So at Johnson Family Medical, we do primary care services. So what that means is preventative screenings, annual physicals, Medicare annual wellness visits. We do women's health, so pap smears, mammograms, all that. And then of course we do acute care for sick visits or disease management. The thing we're most excited about is hormone replacement therapy and weight loss, and it's not like a fad diet. It's more learning new habits and a better relationship with foods. That way people can intuitively eat for their bodies while also maintaining weight. I initially started work as a new nurse practitioner about an hour south of here, and I was at a clinic where a lot of my diabetic patients were on medications that were just escalating in dosing. And no one had really talked to them about how they should eat or why, or even a can of chili is super high in sugar, and so people don't realize that. So anyway, I started coaching those patients and got them off of their insulin and off of a lot of their medications. And I realized that was really kind of my calling. And so when I founded Johnson Family Medical, I primarily want to get people off of medicine. And that's really set us apart, I think, from other locations. My grandfather passed away when I was 10, and he was diabetic, and he had multiple heart surgeries. And no one really guided him properly with regard to his disease process, the seriousness of it, and how to eat. And so I just have so many great memories with him, and I really do this in his honor. I have a picture of us together in my office, and I see it every morning. And so he just was such a good person, and I hope to continue his legacy impact on others this way. So when anyone walks in here, I want them to know they're safe. This is, I almost want them to feel at home. I like to listen to patients and have a dialogue, and so I never rush appointments. And so I just want people to know they're going to be heard, feel at home, feel comfortable, and know that we're going to work as a team as opposed to being talked to. I think what I ran into a lot with my first job is if people don't understand why they're prescribed something, they're not going to take it. And that's completely understandable because I would do the same thing. I initially thought I would go a totally different way in life, and here I am, and I just know I'm in the right place. And so many people told me no along the way, that I'm too young, I'm too this, I'm too that, but I just knew inside of me this is what I needed to do. I just think that we have such a distorted relationship with food in this country. I mean, we talk about food in macros as opposed to, what's on our plate. I don't ever want my daughter to grow up in a home where we're dieting. And so I want Reese to know you can eat whatever you want to eat, but these are choices, and know how to navigate those choices. Reese is the best thing I've ever done in my life. So I want her to know that she can pursue her dreams, and she's so loved. And what I want her to see from her mom is someone who's trying, and that, perfection is not real. And someone who shows up for her. Everything I do is for her. The best reward is seeing someone find their authentic selves. So someone who thought that they really couldn't do something, and then they come here and we talk about it, and maybe it takes a year, but at the end of that year they realize, yes, I can, and I did, and it's just so empowering.